So I want to say that this is representative of the masculine energies and feminine energies, and then these are subconscious energies and what's above the surface, conscious energies for the month of March. Let's start with the masculine. Is feeling good, abundant, and giving. Like he has plenty, enough to share, and willingly is sharing in practical material ways. And it may not necessarily be with the feminine, but just generally in his life. Masculine doesn't necessarily have to be a man. I just want to clarify that. Nor does feminine necessarily have to be a female. So let's see, feminine. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords. Maybe you're upset that he's not giving you the attention from the past because he's rooted out old boundaries and he's upholding his boundaries a little bit better in March. You're not quite sure what to do with this, feminine. We'll see what the other cards have to say. So the 3 of Swords is a card of heartache, sorrow, maybe even betrayal. So I'll flip yours over first. So the King of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. So feminine, if you're dealing with a fire sign, male or female, you could be dealing with a little bit of a heartbreak in March from them. And because this is underneath the surface, I wonder if their deception or betrayal is coming out in the month of March. And it's news that you didn't want to hear. And now you're pondering, what the heck am I going to do with this information? If you are in a current partnership with this person, it could have felt devastating, and I'm sorry to get that message for you, feminine. I'll get some advice going in a little bit, but let's flip over the masculine. Yeah, so I feel like this 10 of Swords, that additional message was for the masculine that flipped out at the beginning of the reading. Excuse me. He's either completely done with a certain situation and giving his attention outward to other people, and it's coming from a place of, excuse me, a very powerful place, actually, and feeling like he wants to start anew. And that's what's driving him. That's what's driving his actions. Because with the lilies here, and that devil card in reverse that popped out, this is a renewal of him, and it could be you, renewing his soul and spirit and determination to not live in this energy anymore. Because it's been a long, hard road for Scorpio masculine energies. And he's very aware of that. And that these two energies combined is what's driving him to really focus on the good places in his life. And I don't feel like these two people are the same, though. The King of Wands. Maybe feminine, you've been dealing with somebody else. If you are in a relationship, maybe somebody else outside of your relationship. And that's where the deception is coming from. And you're not quite sure how to proceed forward and you're torn. because maybe you haven't been getting the attention that you used to from your man, from the masculine. So let's flip the center card over. The Queen of Pentacles. So whatever's going on between you, Scorpio, it perhaps used to feel good, but it doesn't right now. And I'll clarify that card. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is feeling materially lack and not getting from your immediate environment, or in this case, it could be the relationship. What sets your heart on fire in a good way, in a comfortable way? Her in reverse is not anything to do with comfort. It's a lack of comfort. Let's clarify her. But I feel like in March, through this situation, Scorpio, you're going to be moving through it. I feel like the middle of the month, I'm recording this on the 10th, so coming up on the 15th, depending on when you're watching this, there's a new moon. And through this transition, you're going to be coming out of, whether the masculine or the feminine, coming out of feeling a lack and finding it from within. And you're realizing you're coming to a place in your life, Scorpio, where you're finally really getting on a very deep level that it's not from other people where you find fulfillment, but it's from an internal place and your source and your connection to your source of that which you are, and that eternal spark that you are. And this situation has been an ongoing process to lead you to that truth, to that ultimate truth. And I feel like you're going to find the comfort there, whether that is going to join or be part of or participate in some sort of spiritual community or events or workshops or even church, finding a community that speaks to you in a way that is actually helpful and not just reciting dogma and words, but that is actually practically useful to you in your life. So that was the message. I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael card for you, Scorpio, by Doreen Virtue. For additional message and guidance, my sweet Scorpios. So I feel like in March, I'm just looking at these cards over here as I shuffle. Feminine, you're going to realize you're going to be putting to rest this outer desire, this desire to seek from without into the outer world from this other person. Nope, you got two. What did they say? Spend more time outdoors. And your children are watched over by angels. I'll read you the two prayers and then from the book. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. And dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. Okay, sorry about that. So let's read from the book. Spend more time outdoors. Archangel Michael is sending you a message, asking you to go outside and connect with nature. The fresh air will help you hear the voice of the divine more readily and clearly, and the natural setting will relax and ease your body and mind. All of these factors reduce stress and worry, which will enable you to attract and manifest at higher levels. Think of going outside as an investment that pays huge dividends in all ways. So maybe the out of doors is your church, Scorpio. And I will read to you the message for the other card. Your children are watched over by angels. Archangel Michael wants you to know that he's paying particular attention to your children. He's guiding them to stay safe, develop their spiritual gifts, and discover and follow their divine life purpose. Michael is also ensuring that their peers are trustworthy and good influences. Take care of your inner child by playing and having fun. Cool. Play and have fun through this heartache. Well, I don't think that's bad advice. I think outdoor time and playing and letting yourself have fun, Scorpio, is going to help you reconnect with your source. And that's what source wants for you. Always, 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 is to have joy in your heart and not this energy. So know that you're moving through this, feminine. And don't grasp towards the masculine. That wouldn't be effective. And it's not what he wants. Let him do his thing over here and attend to figuring out this situation by getting quiet, spending time in nature, joining a spiritual community, and releasing this energy from your life. I feel like that needs to go away. Because that connection was out of pain more than anything. So just be true and honest to yourself, feminine and masculine.